Hi, you've reached Bay Area Hiking Guides. My name is Laura Mallory, marriage and family therapist, and today I'm going to be leading you through a guided meditation and ecotherapy exercise. Enjoy. Hi, this is Laura Mallory with Bay Area Hiking Guides. I am a marriage and family therapist, and today I am going to be leading you all in a guided meditation. This is a walking meditation, so if you are probably in front of your computer or in front of your cell phone right now watching this, so you can just imagine that you're out in this beautiful setting on what's called the Wizard. So this is the Wizard Trail, and what we are going to be doing is basically scanning our environment. We're going to be walking in a very mindful way, and this is something that you can do out in an urban environment, out on the sidewalk near your house, around the block, or if you're out hiking, you can also practice this, and it's very grounding, very steadying, and really provides a lot of good energy and also awareness, which is so important in the world we're living in today, is practicing a deeper sense of awareness. And the fact that we are all connected is really, really important to know. And I am happy to remind all of you of that there's no separation between you and the people around you, your environment. So that's both a blessing and sometimes a difficult, challenging thing. So we are going to be experiencing today the connection with the environment and the self. So I invite you, as we're starting on this walk together, to take a moment, close your eyes, and take a couple of breaths. Whatever feels comfortable for you and your body. You can be standing, you can be walking. If you are walking, just stop where you are and listen. Physically listen to what's around you. And I want you to take maybe 3 or 4 breaths. And when you're breathing, I want you to breathe as far down into the ground, into your feet, into your different energy centers, or some of you may know are chakras, as much as you're able. And if you are feeling at all unsteady and you're physically unsteady in your body, please open your eyes and choose a spot on the ground to focus. Stay with the sounds around you. Stay with your breath. Now what we're going to do, and you can pause and take a few more minutes if you need to get yourself completely steadied for this experience. Now what we're going to do is we're going to really feel the energy and the environment around in your surroundings. So the way we're going to do that is when I'm going to ask you to kind of take some steps, wander a little bit, take some steps in a circle to start. Right now I hear rustling leaves underneath my feet. Getting in touch with all your 5 senses. I see this tree that's dropping its leaves. And it's got a lot of branches. I feel, my felt sense is that in the environment that there's cool air. And if I move my arms and I move my body slowly, I can feel myself in the surrounding environment. I can feel my own sense of connection to the cool, crisp fall air. I take a deep breath and I smell. What a blessing, it doesn't smell like smoke. It smells like clean air, which for many of you who live in the Bay Area, you know that it's been a difficult week of smoky, bad air. I can smell the freshness of the leaves. And then my sense of taste is last. I'm a little bit thirsty right now, so I'm going to take a little water. And I'm even noticing that, how the water feels very cool and refreshing going down my throat. Okay, so I'm feeling pretty grounded, pretty connected right now. It's been 3 or 4 minutes just checking back in and getting in touch with the senses. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a fairly quiet walk through the surrounding area. Oh, I hear a plane. Okay, so we're just going to notice together, and I'm going to help you to notice out loud what is around in the environment. And we're going to be looking at the ground level, medium horizon level, and upwards. And we're going to be walking very, very intentionally and slowly so that we can take in all of our surroundings. So I encourage you, if you're on your cell phone, to walk with me and to notice all of your surroundings as I'm noticing mine. Okay? Here we go. And as we're walking, as we're noticing, I'm scanning the ground, I'm scanning the horizon, and I'm taking in the sky and the branches and the trees, and anything that draws my attention. Now that I'm grounded, I'm going to pause, and I'm just going to pause to reflect and notice that particular thing. It might be something on the ground. Right now it's a gum wrapper. I'm actually feeling some sadness. I'm in touch with some sadness that somebody was careless and left this on the ground. So just breathing into that. Even as I am speaking with you and I hear the plane overhead and I'm aware of my surroundings, I'm also aware of my inner feelings. So this is the key to our freedom, the key to our connection to one another and to the planet, is by allowing all of it, by being with all of it. Okay. So we're going to keep walking. not sure what this is. Looks like some kind of nut or something on the ground. Anyhow, it drew my attention. And, you know, sometimes things draw our attention because they're trying to tell us something. So this, for example, I've been feeling quite scattered the last week or so. A lot has happened for me and around me personally, and it's interesting that there's these shards of something. It looks like maybe something from one of the trees that fell, and it caught my attention. So again, this is a time where I can reflect on this and say, oh, okay, yes, as a reminder, like this is something I maybe still need to work on in my life, is to ground and integrate more and hopefully feel less scattered. Okay, we're going to keep walking. And again, when I'm scanning my environment, I'm very aware of thoughts and not trying to do anything, just taking in. Okay. And allowing my attention to be drawn. This again, a lot of things are drawing my attention today. Sometimes it might be you might be walking for a long time and nothing draws your attention. Other times you may be stopping a whole lot. So I'm stopping right now because I'm reflecting on this leaf that has fallen. This single leaf that has fallen, with what I can see is all this new growth all around it. And it's yet another thing to reflect on, and reflecting on loss and rebirth and growth, and how things continue to grow even when there's a loss experience, like for example, loss of this leaf from the tree. Keep walking. So just take a look now, take a breath, and as you're walking, take a look skyward. Horizon. Middle, eye level. Stepping wherever you're walking, really feel your feet. When you feel the nicks and the grooves of the ground, you feel the hardness or the softness of the ground, be aware of what am I wearing on my feet? Am I barefoot? Do I have shoes? Is it warm or cool outside? One last thing before we complete for today. This drew my attention here. Lots of things on the ground today, drawing my attention. So, I'm noticing right now as I'm asking, would it be a good idea, I'm asking nature, I'm asking spirit, would it be a good idea for me to touch this these designs on this stone, and fossils rather, and Spirit's telling me, no, no, just look. So I listen to that, and I pay attention to that. I'm just admiring the markings. They look like shells. They're shells. They look like shells, fossils, shells. So, and I think it's a beautiful end to our walk. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a good day. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe button on Bay Area Hiking Guides.